Okay, here is page 165, numbers 51 to 60. I'm getting out my book so I can look at the questions. Recommend you do the same. So, these are questions on projectile motion, and you will notice that for the majority of them I separate the vertical and horizontal components of motion. You will also notice that for the vertical motion, we're using this formula, okay, and for the horizontal motion, we're using this formula. Excuse me. And this is to relate position, time, velocity together. And we use this for vertical and this for horizontal because in the vertical direction, the whatever it is accelerating. Okay, so this is projectile motion. We have something moving through the air, meaning it is being acted upon by gravity in the downward direction, and that is the only force acting on the object. Why isn't this erasing? There we go. So that's basically the moral of the story is for vertical motion use this, for horizontal motion use this, and separate them. Okay, so the difficult part is knowing what is what when you read through a question. There are different types of questions. So in one type of question, the object is moving horizontally and falls off an edge and will fall. So it looks like this question is the same horizontally and then moves off an edge and falls. And if that's the case, if the object is moving like this, it means the initial velocity in the vertical direction will be 0. Even though it's moving to the side, okay, it's not moving up or down. So when we're dealing with vertical motion, you'll notice that initial velocity is 0. Okay, because it's moving to the side, not up or down. There's a different type of question, like, let's see, where is that? Oh. Different type of question where, here we go, where a projectile is fired or launched or thrown at some angle with some speed. And so in this case, it is moving upward. And so it will have some initial vertical velocity and it will have some initial horizontal velocity. This is a situation where we use a triangle to find the horizontal and vertical components of motion. To do that, you'll be using SOHCAHTOA, okay, sine, cosine, or tangent, where the velocity is the hypotenuse of the triangle, basically. And so this is in the vertical direction, and this is in the horizontal direction, and you'll use that information to figure stuff out. Okay, so that's a little introduction. In the successive parts of this, I'll talk about specific questions.